Hi guys, today I'm going to do an unboxing about Canyon Grizl AL7, and I would like to do the unboxing with you and show a bit what I got, the different equipment that I have, well, some of the equipment. And the main reason that I purchased this bike is because I was thinking about something that I can use to pick up things, like carry up some stuff when I'm going shopping, when I'm going to work. And I was thinking that the Canyon Grizl AL was going to be a really good choice because I think aluminium frame is really robust for this kind of stuff, and also I don't need to take care so much about if I'm putting the bike in a specific place just to not damage the frame and things like this. So that's the reason that I got a Canyon AL7, okay? I got it in watermelon color. So it's not watermelon, it's what is it? It's I don't know, it's like melon, I don't know. You will see, it's really cool. Here is some stuff, like, well, how everything is packaged. I have to confess that I was opening everything yesterday just to see how everything was looking like. Well, here are two wheels and so on. Here are the seat posts, some tools that I got here. And well, here is the seat post, yes, exactly. The frame. I tried to see the color of the frame, but to be honest, I was not able to see anything because it was wrapped, so I couldn't do anything. So I just took a look like it is, and that's all. So let's proceed to the assembly. So here is one of the wheels. This is the front wheel. Yeah, exactly. So like you see here, it's everything wrapped. These brakes, it has a GRX group. So I was between the AL5 and the AL7, and I prefer the 7 because it has a GRX, and I think the GRX is a really good choice. It's really reliable. I already have it in a Canyon in flight, and I have to say that the performance is really good. Works really well, and in general I don't have any kind of issue. So it has a data switch. Those are aluminium wheels, and they are the G1800, something like this. I don't know if it could be seen here, but I really like the texture that it has, where it's the wheel itself, and it seems to be really robust. So that's something really cool. I don't think it makes any sense to have like carbon wheels in this kind of setup, because it's something that is going to, like, the idea is that it's going to be like a utility bike, okay? So, like you can see here, this GRX comes with a really huge range of teeth here. So it's really interesting because it's like it really looks like a mountain bike. It really looks like a mountain bike. And compared to the GRX that I have in the flight, the range is not so wide. It's a bit lower. So this one is really interesting because it's going to be really good for bikepacking and carry on a lot of stuff. Just something interesting about this. I think I'm going to keep it like it is because, to be honest, I don't want to disassemble the cassette. So I'm going to leave it like it is right now. I mean, it's not bad, it's there. If I'm cleaning the bike, I'm not going to put some grease in the disc when I'm trying to clean it up. So I'm going to leave it like this, but the only option that I can see here, and this is what I was trying to take a look, if it's possible to disassemble the cassette without any kind of tool, but I think it's only in the Canyon Air Road where the ratchet is completely different. This is another type of ratchet. It's the 370 or something like this. In other models, you can disassemble the cassette, okay? But here you need the tool. You need like a specific cassette screwdriver. Well, it's not a specific ratchet for this, and you need to disassemble the complete cassette. So I'm not going to do that like this. Probably one day when I'm cleaning up, maybe I decide to do. So this is the seat post. As I could see in the description when I was buying the bike, it seems to be the comfy seat post. It's like the one that the Canyon CF8, or I don't know if the 7 has it also, but it has like kind of a damper. And the idea of this damper, or the way that it's built, is like works like a damper. And when you are cycling, you are like kind of filtering the irregularities of the road or some specific terrains where you are cycling. Yes, as you can see here, it has like two pieces here, and this is part of the way of this, how this is going to damp all the irregularities that you can find in the terrain. Okay, so just something interesting if you are looking for another model of the Canyon AL. They don't have the damper. I don't know if the 6 already has the damper. I don't think so. They have the normal seat post. And just a reminder, my girlfriend, she has a CF8 and she has this kind of seat post, and she's really happy with that. She said that it's really comfortable. So yes, and also has the head of the seat post is the new head. So as you can see here, it has like no, it's not the new one. I thought that it was the new one. Nothing special. I was thinking that was another one that has here a screw, and you can detach this screw, and then you can move it up a bit the angle. But it's not the case. It's another. So I have said nothing regarding this. There is another thing that I have realized, and it has two screws here. It's like in the air rod, and here you can assemble a light, a backlight, and I think that's interesting because Canyon already has like a specific mount for a rear light, so you can assemble that here. So just to consider that you can attach the Canyon light. Also, as you can see, it seems like really comfy, so it's not tough. It's cool. So I think it's going to be really comfortable. So as you can see, maybe here not so much, it has the escape handlebar. I decided to buy the Model 7 with the escape handlebar because I think it's really comfortable. And also you can put here like a basket here in the middle where you can attach your Garmin and you can put some stuff. Here the idea is that I've used this. This is going to come in a second part that maybe I'm going to record, where I can speak a bit about the different stuff that I already purchased, like mood guards and also the basket that goes here, also the rear thing, I don't know the name, and also the front one, and some bags that I got for bikepacking. But the idea is that here we can assemble the bag with the Garmin, because I already use so much the Garmin, and it's really cool because you can see the route. So that's the reason that I got this. Maybe some of you don't like it. Just to consider that only the 7 comes with this handlebar. The Model 5 and 6, they don't come with this handlebar. They come with the normal handlebar from the Grizl. So if you look for this handlebar, it's fine if you get the 7, but if you want the normal one, the aluminium AL7 is not going to come with the normal handlebar. Only comes with this one, with escape. There is another thing that I want to say, and that is something that I realized in other GRX group sets, and I really like the texture that this brakes has. So that's something that, if you see that, it's not like the normal aluminium feeling that you have when you are touching that. It has like kind of some grip, and I think it's the kind of aluminium. As you can see, this is the escape. Okay, the escape handlebar. And now I'm going to assemble this, okay? Regarding this also, that's something that I forgot. It's like kind of a rubber, but it's not rubber. I don't know. It's something difficult to explain how it's the feeling, but it's like kind of rubber, but it's aluminium, I don't know. This is important when it comes to assembling the handlebar. don't forget to use some carbon paste here in this part, because it's going to create some kind of friction, and that's important that it's carbon, because the fork is carbon and also the handlebar is carbon. So when you are assembling this, use always carbon paste. Canyon already comes with some carbon paste, so that I'm going to put around here a bit, and I'm going to assemble the handlebar like I'm telling you. What I'm going to do is to assemble the wheel, the front wheel. I'm going to use this grease that it's really cool, works really well, and afterwards we can set it in the right position. That's totally fine. I have already assembled this. I need to take a look anyway, because it comes with some separators here that you can remove if you want to have it a bit lower, but in my case I'm going to leave all of them. To be honest, I don't care so much. So I'm going to install the wheel, and then afterwards we see how we install the rear wheel and all the missing stuff. When you install the wheel, in the caliper, it comes here like a little plastic piece here. That is like to block the pistons, okay? Just in case that you are pressing by mistake one of the brakes. So just consider that. So I have put it there. So I'm going to move the bike. Just like this. And I always try to tie it up when it's in the floor. It's better. And now with the torque, I can set it to 12 Nm, that is the specification. Here set it to 12, so I need to set to 12. Always use torque wrench when you are installing this, and you are always sure that you are using the right torque. So if the specification says 12, use 12. So I have assembled the handlebar, okay? Some stuff to consider. Here goes 2 Nm meters in the torque, and here on the sides 5, okay? Now I'm going to set it up to 5. I don't know if I already set it, but I need to check it, okay? Just to let you know. Always check that the wheel spins properly, doesn't have any kind of noise. Here goes well. And this is how this handlebar looks like. I'm going to install the rear wheel also. I'm going to remove some stuff that comes with the bike, and I will use some mixed pedals between click and platform, so I can use the bike on both ways, like with normal shoes or with clicks. So this is how it looks like after assembling the rear wheel. I need to do some adjustment by the way, related to the brakes maybe. Sometimes you need to set them properly. So I have installed also the saddle. I have put here a bit of carbon paste. It's important to use it because the seat post is carbon based, so you need to put some grease on that, especially carbon paste, otherwise you can damage that. And also I'm setting this to 6 Nm, so it should be meters, so it should be fine. That's it. I think it looks really nice. I need to install also pedals, but the pedals I will install them later most probably. So I think it's pretty good, the bike, and I will tell you the next days how it looks like to ride it. I think it's going to be really comfortable, because it seems to be really comfortable, the bike itself. Did you see that? So yeah. And I'm really impressed by the color. The color is really beautiful. It's really beautiful. So I don't know if you can see that properly, but it's super fancy. Okay, so that's all for my side. I will do maybe a second part, talking a bit about how it feels like to ride it and what is my experience. I'm going to do a lot of kilometers. So I'm pretty sure 70 kilometers in one day is not going to be a full review, just to say how how it's riding it. But yeah, I will tell you, okay? I will do a second part and we talk. So see you, and thank you very much for your attention to the video.